Welcome, beautiful dreamer. In this short, informative, gentle recording, I'm going to guide you through proven techniques to help you remember your dreams with more ease and clarity. If you've ever woken up with a fleeting image of a dream or a feeling you couldn't quite grasp, know that your dreams are still with you. Let's invite your dreams to stay longer and speak louder to you. So, first technique, I want you to set an intention before you sleep. As you're getting into bed, whether you do a prayer or meditation or writing, I want you to set the intention. Tonight, I will remember my dreams. Upon waking, my dreams will be fresh in my mind. Tonight, I will dream and I will awaken with the dreams fresh in my mind. Setting this intention signals to your subconscious that dreams are important to you and that you want to remember them. And it's giving, I like to think of it as almost a boundary or a marker. Here's something to pay attention to. You also, if you can, want to create an environment that's friendly for dreams. If you can make it so that your bed is comfortable and your sleeping situation is pleasant. You also want to make it a disturbance-free area as much as possible. I find the days in which I can wake without an alarm, I'm much more likely to remember my dreams than if I'm waking with an alarm. If you have to use an alarm, don't worry. Just know that you're doing the best that you can to remember your dreams. And back to that setting the intention. Sometimes I set an intention that I will remember my dreams as I sit down to the breakfast table. Similar to that, you may want to have a trigger object that as soon as you see it, it makes you remember, oh, I have dreams that I want to recall. It could be something on your bedside table, your nightstand, or if there's a place where you intend to write down your dreams. Having that trigger object so that when you see it, it lets you know this is my sign, my signal to remember my dreams. If you find that you almost always wake up with an alarm and you have to wake up and immediately get going, what you may want to do is find a time during the week or when you're not working where you could take a nap and set the intention that from your nap you will awaken with the dreams fresh in your mind. When I have periods of my life that are very busy, I find that my nap times are when my dreams are the most big, the most dynamic, and the most vibrant and easy to remember. So while you are dreaming when you're asleep, if it's not convenient for you to remember them upon waking, you can identify different times in your week where you'll take a quick nap and let yourself dream while you're napping. The next technique that I want to let you know about is as soon as possible upon awakening, if you can jot down your dream. It's great if you can title it. That's something that I go more in depth into in my course on dream interpretation. Titling your dream helps it to stand out. At times I will wake up in the middle of the night and jot down a few things on a note card that then in the morning jog my memory of, oh, last night I dreamt about rainbows, or last night I dreamt about large lizards. Immediately upon awakening, or in the middle of the night, if you wake up with a dream fresh in your mind, jot down things. You don't have to put the whole dream down in writing. I sometimes save it till later in the day if I have a busy schedule, and I'll make a note. Okay, I'll just make a note of 2 or 3 big things so that I can remember them later. Also, even though I'm speaking of this as recording and jotting down as if it's writing, it's equally valid to record a voice note or a video. I have recorded many dreams via voice note because then you can just speak as much as you remember about the dream as quickly upon awakening as you can. You also want to have gratitude for your dream, and you may want to have a gratitude affirmation about this. You could say something like, I'm so grateful that I have beautiful dreams. I'm so grateful that I have vivid and meaningful dreams. I'm so grateful that I remember my dreams. I remember my dreams on a daily basis. Having affirmations that you repeat to yourself or that show up on your phone or that you've written on notes on your mirror or somewhere else you're going to see it on the screensaver of your phone or computer. This is reinforcing that affirmation for you. When I wanted to experiment and explore lucid dreaming more, I had affirmations about lucid dreaming so that I would see them and perceive of myself, start identifying myself as a lucid dreamer. Lastly, if you don't remember your dreams for a few nights in a row, don't be critical of yourself or judgmental of yourself. Accept the whole experience and go into it with openness, with genuine appreciation for yourself. You are remembering your dreams and developing one of the most beautiful gifts that you could develop. And everyone has a different pace of life. Respect that your pace of life, your way that you're experiencing your dreams might be different than other people. And have gratitude and appreciation and acceptance for exactly how your path goes of remembering your dreams and being more aware of your dreams. So remember, your dreams, they are whispering to you. They are speaking to you. They come on a nightly basis. Even after you get more into this, they might not show up every night, but every night you're dreaming and having some type of experience. The more you listen to your dreams, the more you pay attention to your dreams, the more often you'll remember your dreams. The louder these whispers will become until they are speaking to you in a meaningful voice. Trust that whatever you remember from your dreams is exactly what you're expected or needing to remember. There are times where I only remember a word or I only remember a feeling. When those instances happen, I embrace the word. I think about the word. I roll the word around in my mouth and in my mind. I embrace the feeling and feel the feeling. Trust that whatever you remember and experience is all that you were needed to remember, all that was necessary for you. It doesn't have to be an elaborate dream. It can be just one word, just one feeling. That is enough. Whatever you remember is what you are supposed to remember. So trust that your experience that you're having is exactly the right experience for you. As you go about your day, stay open. Notice what's around you. Stay curious. Sometimes things from dreams show up in different ways. It might come up as a symbol. It might come up as a literal element. You might hear a song or a movie or a book that reminds you of something from your dream. Stay open and observant. Your dreaming mind is your soul or your subconscious sending you information. So it's often a heightening so that you can pay attention to that information as it's happening in your daily experience. Stay open, curious, and notice what's around you. I often find conversations of my dreams with others will bring sudden knowing to me, will bring emotion, will bring some other experience. So as you go about your day, if you feel excited or called to share your dream with someone, or if there's someone that you normally share it with, share that dream with them. Stay open, stay curious and accepting and noticing and excited of what's happening in your life that relates to your dream. I wish you all the best in sweet dreams and remembering your dreams. Your dreams are meaningful. They're custom dreams for you. They are a gift that you are giving yourself every night. Here's to remembering even more of them than before. Sweet dreams.